what value does design thinking bring over other methods or other tools? Um, what is the benefit to an organization that uses design thinking?
So a person might think, okay, how do I apply design thinking in my own role, my own work for the people that I'm serving or the humans that are I'm trying to help with our products or services or whatever I do. And that's another way they describe design thinking. It's helping regular people in all kinds of roles use tools from the designer's toolkit, right? How can a regular person in the work they do be like a designer? So I think that's why it helps you to be more successful, is because that's ultimately what you're here to do, maybe in business or an organization, is to create a product that's going to be successful for you and also for your customers or for your users. Those two things have to go together, right? It can't just be a success for one. And from kind of the startup world, Eric, that you see that all the time. People create a startup. They could tell it was something they wanted to do with a technology they were really interested in, and they didn't even get one customer for it, right? You see that quite a bit, and that's when you're just beginning with you and what you want, and not starting with your customer or your users.
So it sounds like you're more likely to succeed at solving the problem. You get through it quicker, or at least find solutions or a path quicker to that solution.
But it helps you identify what is the direction that's going to lead to the direction that is the most important for our customers or our users, the one they want us to go down, right, with them and for them. It's almost like you're starting with a qualitative research of trying to help you understand, what do we do, what should we work on, what's the real problem here, the challenge, what are the ideas then that we can do, what do people want and need, did we get it right? It helps you to do that. Well, in the past, that might have been something you felt you needed to do in secret.
And that's fantastic. We want to be more successful with the things that we approach, and especially if we're going to put time and energy and ask people to be involved in it, we want it to be meaningful.
Not a lot of people have ever learned design thinking or innovation before. There might be 100 activities that you can do in the design thinking world that fit with the different stages. You may not need, more than a few to learn, to get started, to start having an impact in your work, getting closer to your customers or users, being more creative to create better ideas, prototyping them rapidly in better, more visual, physical ways. Yeah.
So, well, thank you for taking design thinking and pulling it maybe off of a pedestal and making it something that people can approach.
All these things I think are simple. They can be done in a day even. So you may even say, hey, here's my design thinking day to go through. I'm going to just apply a process of maybe 3 stages and really try to learn about my customers or users, create some ideas for them, and then start to build a prototype I can maybe implement.